I'm sorry, you're fired. Get out of here. Right?
Let's go. Man, we back. You know, it feels so good to be back. New cut, new appearance, new outlook on life, new internalization to create a better externalization. So we back. If you don't know, this is Water. I'm Theory, and I'm your host for This is Water podcast. And we already know water is the most essential thing to anything that make up life. So if there's water, there's life. And then this podcast is an empirical podcast where we bounce enlightenment off one another. It's not a debate, it's not an argument. Conversations where you hear your side, you hear my side. Oh, I ain't never said it like that. Maybe I did say it like that, but now you didn't put a little more to it. But I'm back, man. Feel good. It feel good, you know. I had to learn that no matter what, perfection is gonna come. Messy, man. Do it. It's messy. Do it. You know, I had this idea of keep on being perfect. I gotta be perfect this, perfect that. The quality this, whatever. I'm shooting on a 720 webcam right now. I was shooting on the, you know, the real joint. The real joint, you know what I'm saying? I was shooting on the real joint. Ching ching. You know, 6K open gate. But I'm back. I feel good. And I appreciate y'all for staying with me, the ones that did.
Hey, here we go. Hey, back for some more. Yeah. You know we gon' do it like that. We gon' call it that too. Do it just like that, man. Hey, they read the rapper, listen. Yeah.
But let's get right into it. The topic of today is that I was fired from my job of 10 years. I was fired from my job of 10 years. Y'all probably like, what's up with the Mexico gear? Shout out Mexico. I'm half Hispanic. I'm half Mexican. So if you didn't know, I'm half Mexican. So yeah. But yeah, I was fired from my job of 10 years. That's the part of me now where some people feel ashamed, feel embarrassed. I had to get over those type of mentals. I don't even got the handy dandy notebook with us, the original, but I don't even got the handy dandy notepad with us, the iPad. But yeah, I had to get over those thoughts because that stuff holds you back, and it can be embarrassing, it can be shameful, and it can be it create like a imposter syndrome. You know, you're developing adult and you get fired, and now it's like, what's next? You got imposter syndrome. You're supposed to be like this a certain period in your life, but you're not. But yeah, you know, gave these people 10 years of my life, and I get fired. It wasn't no bad blood or anything, you know, but it also comes down to that original opening statement of being free, being open, being righteous. I wasn't righteous, and it came back. And when you're not righteous, when you're not really living righteous and being a good human, a good individual, no matter the time period, it will come back. You know, the karma, the aura, the energies. When you put those opposites out, the opposite eventually come back. You know, energy don't get destroyed, only get transformed and rearranged. You know. But yeah, I got fired, and that was something major. I ain't gonna say I never been fired before, but I never been fired before. I mean, due to the circumstances of it, It's legal. It's legal stuff. It's legal out. It's legal stuff. You know, they had to do what they had to do to protect themselves. At the end of the day, when it comes down to humans, humans are selfish. They're going to protect themselves. They're going to drink the water. They're going to eat before you. They're not going to starve. They're not going to let their kids starve. You know, no matter how cool your boss is, no matter how cool your worker is, no matter how cool your mentor, mentee is, at the end of the day, when that job's on the line, it's me or you. And when I have to put my position of, hey, I gotta let you go. Dang, bro, we were just chilling. We were just drinking 40s. We were just watching Rick and Morty together, etc. Hey, I gotta let it go. You know? You gotta have that disconnect. But what I learned from that, once again, it was that I wasn't righteous. Not during the time of me working, before, way before, and it came back. You know, wasn't righteous. I was living a life where I was being hard-headed. Should have listened. A lot of things I did could have been avoided. Being righteous could have decreased a lot of the disparity I'm having in this life right now, you know? But now I'm free, I'm open, I'm honest, I'm alive. Those fireworks, y'all know what month it is. Yeah, that's what I mean, living righteous right now. Got a text. Got a text from a wife. Wasn't living righteous. Wasn't living righteous at all. But yeah, man, I got terminated, fired, what they want to call it. Didn't give me no unemployment. Wasn't eligible under unemployment because whatever the legal circumstances that happened. But that's the topic, man. And the key points that I got from this is that I was so worried about so much of everyone else, everything else. I let so much dictate me. I thought if you work hard, you get, great results. I thought that you do good, do good things happen. Sometimes they don't, right? You can do great work and get screamed at, or you can do horrible work and get praised for. So it was a lot of mixed understandings that I never really paid attention to, because I had this one mindset that, oh, you just gotta work hard. It don't work like that, man. It's politics, Chances are, not what you know, who you know. Not what you know, who you know. Start recognizing that I got this certain skill, this person don't, but this person in a certain position where they shouldn't be. And it's eye opening. It's eye opening. But it all still come back to me still being a righteous individual. If I was a righteous individual, living properly and listening not only to the ones around me, but God and the universe itself, a lot of stuff wouldn't occur. Probably still would have been working, No matter what happened, no matter how it happened, it happened. Whether it was legal or not, right? Whether it's amendments, violations or not, it happened. Could you avoid it? Maybe, 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 maybe. But yeah, I was fired, man, and they just treated me like that's it. So these jobs, they don't care about you, especially when it's organizations that, once again, that's what feed the people, feed communities, feed the employee kids, the boss kids. That's how they get sent to college. So when you recognize that, it's business. It's not personal. I didn't take it personal at all. I knew it was coming. Foreshadowing. I knew it was coming. It was a big old battle, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But what I didn't agree with was that it was a agreement of an action plan, and then next day, we got to get rid of you. But it's like, dang, yesterday we were just agreeing to this is what we about to do moving forward. But yeah, other than that, man, the corporations, these jobs, you have to also put as much as you put in them, put in yourself. Put in yourself. They ain't really there for you like you think. Cause at the end of it all, it's me or you. Starvation. Who gonna starve? My kid or your kid? Me or you? That's just what it is. This reality of it. Take those lessons. Live righteous. Keep your nose clean. Keep it clean. Keep it under. I understand why people go to work and then that's it. Like, that's it's work. It's only a form of income. Treat it as that. If it is that, treat it as a form of income. That's it. This is how I pay my bills. This is how I'm gonna pay my bills. This is how I fund my business on the outside. That's how you have to treat it. Because once again, they don't care about you. They're not there for you. They there for you to make them higher stature, right? But I feel good, man. I didn't experience a lot. Coming from that job, I had a lot of disparity. When I say disparity, I mean a lot of friction. I caused a lot of havoc among individuals outside of it, and just wasn't living righteous, doing things that I could have prevented. Could have prevented whatever, like 2 years, 3 years ago, wherever it happened, it come back later. It come back. That's just what it is. It come back. It ain't no time on it. It came back. If I would have listened to my lady that one time, probably wouldn't even occurred. But we'll call it that. That's our first episode back, man. I was terminated. I was fired. Let me know if you've been fired, terminated. Let me know how that made you feel if you did. Come and share, like, subscribe. And once again, I'm Theory. I'm your host for This Is Water Podcast. This is Water Podcast. And we already know that water is the key, or not, one of the most essential elements to life. So if there's water, there's life. Thank you all. Catch y'all next episode.
Hey, here we go. Hey, back for some more. Yeah. We gon' do it like that. We gon' call it that too. Do it just like that, man. Hey, they read the rapper, listen. Yeah.